Hello, it's Martha Lopez Durkin, the Director of Returning to the Oneness Online Metaphysical School. I invite you to go to our website and check out our offerings. This video contains a guided anchoring light meditation and a short message by Mother Mary, channeled by Lois Hardwick. The objective of our weekly anchoring light meditation is to contribute love and gratitude energy to build an etheric pyramid. The one over New Delhi is complete. The new one as of September 2017 is over Stockholm, Sweden. The masters and higher beings of light who work with us use the energy to balance the energetics of the earth. There are 3 parts to this meditation. First, we say a prayer by Archangel Gabriel titled Invocation to Anchoring Light, which you may read on your screen and or listen to it as it is read. Second, Lois sets up the meditation. She connects us to the source of light, the earth, and to sister stars. Next, we connect with Lois in Western Massachusetts, who acts as a conduit for the energy. The connection to the pyramid is made. Light is sent to participants, beings, and situations that are in need of light. The connection is always available. This meditation of light can be accomplished at any time from anywhere. All you need to do is use your intention and attention. The third part of this practice is a silent meditation. During this part, love and gratefulness is sent to the pyramid. After Lois completes her introduction, the background music continues for some time. You may continue the meditation for as long as you wish. Okay, let's get started.
Invocation to Anchoring Light from Archangel Gabriel. From the Lord God of my being unto the Father within, mighty I am presence, beloved great soul being that I am, and beloved great beings of light, come forth now and surround me in the invincible tube of the white light. Come forth into the clearest, purest, and most loving connection ever with my highest guides of light, love, and truth, with the great white brotherhood of light, with ascended masters Sananda, Saint Germain, Lord Maitreya, Katumi, Hilarion, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Serapis Bey, DK, Thoth, Buddha, and all of the great ones, with the archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Ariel, Muriel, Metatron, and Melchizedek, with the Grail Cup, the Seraphim, the Cherubim, and the Elohim. Let that which is spoken and done by and through me be only of the highest of light, love, and truth for all who come to us now. Let it be relevant, valid, valued, greatly appreciated, specific, easy to apply and understand, practical, and of great assistance. Let me make those pure, clear, loving connections now between my higher self and highest guides and the higher selves and highest guides of all concerned. I am willing to link in our divine connection. However, I am not willing to take on that which is uncleared by my brother. Let me get my own stuff out of the way to truly render a service of the light here that is part of the victory of the Ascended Master's divine plan of freedom fulfilled. To the good of all concerned, to the glory of God, I am. So be it.
Thank you, Tony.
My pleasure.
So today's meditation, I'd like you to visualize and or see a great sun before us. And this sun is yellow and whitish in part, but within it are flecks of magenta, which when looked at overall almost seem to create a pinkish color. It is filling the entire sun circle that you would see. And it is also spinning, so that these sparks of light in magenta color are spinning off the great sun before us. We are given to know through Mother Mary, this sun represents her presence. It represents an energy that she carries that will become more known in the days and weeks and months ahead. Times when this sun will be shown to us, if ever so briefly, as an acknowledgement, as a reminder, and as an opportunity to embrace her presence. Today we are asked to take sparks of that energy of Mother Mary combined with the energy of the sun and breathe it into our crown chakra, and seeing this energy flow down through us into our feet, as if you were watching lava pour down the side of a mountain. With each breath, this energy and this light begins to pervade all the portions of our body, from a cellular structure to the very physical manifestations that we see and live with each day. Keep breathing and filling, making sure every little section, every little area of your being is filled. And when you get up to your chest, make sure to go down your arms and into each digit of your fingers. As you breathe, the chakras themselves will be filled and begin spinning this energy, mirroring that which is happening with the sun. This energy is one of love, but it is also a purification of many aspects that we have long been carrying, whether of ourselves or of this earth or of our neighbor. It does not matter. It is purely that we have taken much on. This is an opportunity to begin dispelling that which we have carried. Each of you, having found this light filling your bodies, now allow it to flow out of your heart chakra and be joined to me almost as a hub or center of a wheel. So no matter where you are, we will start making a connection together. When you send this energy to my heart chakra, do so a total of 3 times. And I, in turn, am going to send back to each one of you, allowing for us to be united and connected in our intention, in our love, and in the work that we create at this point in time. We are now fulfilling a higher divine plan, which was asked of us and many others long ago. It is hoped there will be larger circles of light to join forth for this particular exercise. Allow yourselves to connect then to each other, just feeling those light connections taking hold, as if we are creating almost a giant spider web with all of these interconnecting lines, and we are very much a part of it, holding this higher light. In so doing, we now take the energy we are receiving and we move it down through the base chakra or soles of our feet into the earth herself, and all the way down to the core generator crystal of Mother Earth, and link in this Mother Mary energy and this light energy concurrently. At the same time, we will then bring back from this core generator crystal an energy of the earth herself, all the way back up the same path we just created, and blink it into our hearts. Do this 2 more times. Down and back, link in. Down and back, and link in. And now we will go from our heart chakra up into the sky, linking to the Osiris belt of 3 stars, which we have seen and has been replicated on this planet by various pyramid structures and other forms throughout eons of time. Let us link to the first star on this belt. Let us link to the next and to the final one. Often these stars are referred to as LN Ra. And then come back to your heart. Do this 2 more times, please. And we have a total of 3. This is the link up that is needed for this period of time. You also recognize that each week we are attempting to fill an etheric pyramid, so designed by the Masters of Light, who are able to pinpoint places where these pyramids will be helpful in the future of our world. We are now going to go back to the newest one that has just been allotted to us, and we come together at a pole that extends up beyond where I am in western Massachusetts into the sky, and as a beacon, drawing each one of you toward it. And when you find the very top of this pole and all of the others gathered here, make a braid and take our energy now across the Atlantic Ocean. And we are going to the city of Stockholm. And over this city is the newest etheric pyramid of the many which have been created. We link to the capstone, the very pointed part of this pyramid, and allow for the energy that we carry of love and or gratitude during this meditation or any other time that you choose, for this energy to begin moving into the pyramid and to start to fill it from the very bottom to the top. As most of you know, this can take several months, depending on the amount of people joining us, on the amount of energy sent into it. We now draw back from the pyramid and the energy placement and come back to the pool and drop back down into our bodies and begin to assimilate and move in connection with the energy that we are receiving. Mother Mary has a message for us at this point in time, which I would like to relay. To the beloved ones of this planet, there has been a great deal of uncertainty, fear, and even death as a result of recent actions which have been occurring on your planet. It is important to utilize the light in service to each one of you, and to understand that when you link with me, there is no request from love which is denied. Often these requests may take a form in an etheric manner, but they can also be ongoing, beyond what you are able to see or recognize on this plane at this time. Almost akin to the way you might think of karma as something that is carried through energetically and must be worked out at some point in time. Your intentions, your blessings, and your direction of this given energy that you are collecting today is not unlike that which is carried forth. Do not be dissuaded or dismayed that what you are seeking to bring forth in some measure of healing, love, upliftment, and transcendence has been lost, is not being seen at the moment you suggest what you are feeling from your heart. Allowing for this greater light to circulate within you will indeed be brought forth at some point in time, and always it will be appreciated, accepted, in many cases expanded by those who join forth. Almost like your Facebook on your planet, where you have many that will join and say, like. Well, this is the same. Unseen realms join you in your participation and love. Know that I am part of this, and that I am coming forth in and during these times to bring in a further expanded light that may have been misunderstood before, but will come into fruition during these times. I salute you and appreciate you. Love is always extended to all of you who are combining with all of us. God bless each one. Thank you. So I would like to add for this meditation, which we always do, placing within this cylinder of light or circle of light that we have created people, places, and things for healing. And we can individually place them into this given circle. But I would also like to add for all of us, the Caribbean islands, the Virgin Islands, Houston areas and towns in Texas overcome by flooding, Florida areas overcome by that hurricane and flooding, Mexico, so many areas affected by the earthquake. There are other areas, of course, in the world, but we have been very much concerned with those in our, let's say, closer sphere of existence. Many people have been affected as well. and I'm sure you have individual ones you would like to add as a result of this or any other given situation. I call in the Masters and the Angels of Healing to be present with us, especially today, to bring forth light and assistance and support to the many who are without the very basic needs of life and that need to be supported at this time. Additionally, we ask for the many people who are undergoing various difficulties, whether it be poverty or health or perhaps aloneness, suffering in some regard. Let it all be revealed and receiving assistance and help at this time. We would like additionally to include the many animals who have been so dislocated and displaced and left homeless with respect to these given situations. And additionally, to the plants and the trees, the spirit of the trees that have undergone great difficulty in terms of this process of cleanse. Let them be healed. Let them be showered with love. Let them be receiving light that we generate today. Place into this circle those that you particularly are focused on and wishing to have genuine healing. Do this at this point in time, but on your own, so that we will get enough of a meditation in before we start today's channeling. Together, let us make the sound of Om